So we are gonna start on the floor and we're gonna stay there. So go ahead and take it down for our warm up. We're gonna start with mountain climbers. So you're gonna stay here, 30 seconds, knee to elbow. You can take that as slow or as fast as you please. And then we are just going to hold that solid plank. All right, from there, we are gonna take it to bicycle crunches. So important that our chin stays away from our chest. We're guiding up with that invisible string, right? Shoulder blades lifted. And then a good twist in the torso. Modified, you can take your thumbs under your tailbone and pedal out your legs like that. And then that last move in your warm-up is gonna be a Superman, because anytime we work the front, we should also even it out with the back. So hands can stay fully extended, bend to 90, your head on the hands, and we're gonna just raise and lower in a pulse. From there, we'll take a child's pose, and then we will go over our 18-minute core EMOM. So go ahead, head to the mat. We're gonna find our mountain climber pose first. We are gonna go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Now, if you ever are looking for a modification for mountain climbers, sometimes this puts a little too much pressure on your lower back. You can always plant your hands on a chair and do mountain climbers on that angled position. You may also always take it to high knees. High knees is always a good modification there. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your plank, hold. Set those feet up, pushing down hard through the floor so you're not sinking into your shoulder blades. Hands should be right under shoulders, feet should be straight out from hips. And then squeeze those glutes and pull up through your belly button. Good, each exhale you are taking, you're pulling in your core even tighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over, bicycle crunches. Lay on back, guide up with your chest. Good. Nice and slow. Feeling the good twist in the torso. Once you get your rhythm, if you want to pick up the pace a little bit, of course you may. Good. Most importantly, keep breathing. Good. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over, back and forth, back and forth. Superman. Good, when you're ready, go ahead, begin, raise, and lower. Exhale up, inhale down. Awesome job. The more we squeeze our glutes, the higher you're gonna get your thighs raised off the mat. Good. Try to get your chest and your thighs high as you possibly can. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a quick child's pose. Send those hips back. Knees apart, heels together. Awesome job. Now we have an 18-minute core EMOM. We're going to use our towel for most of those moves. And mind you, there are modifications for everything. Our first move is a kneeling wood chopper. So we'll step out with our right foot. You will feel this more in your glutes than you do in the standing wood chopper. So the full move, you're going to twist over your top leg, and then you're going to chop to your left, sending that hip out to the side. So you're here, and then twist, sending your hip out. So you're going to feel that in that glute quite a lot. If that is uncomfortable and we're just not a fan, you may take it to that other wood chopper. So if you feel this one more in your core, by all means take it here. You're still going to keep the weight in your heels, sending your hips back. So minute 1 is there. Minute 2, you're going to step your left foot forward, twist over your left, crunch to your right. Again, sending that hip out to the side, okay? So your goal there is to sort of make a straight angle with your body, okay? So lots of obliques. I want you to twist as far as you can in either direction. And again, if that aches your knees, if it's not comfortable on those hips, take it to a stand, no big deal. From there, we have a move called a panther shoulder tap. Your full version, you're gonna head to tabletop position. Curl your toes under, raise your knees. So knees are hovering, and then you're gonna alternate shoulder taps. Nice and slow. The slower you go, the harder it's going to be. I want you to try to keep your feet planted as well. That's going to up your ante a little bit too. Now modified. Stick right here. Raise those shoulder blades and lower. So exhale up, inhale down. There. No big deal. Next, you're going to take it to dead bugs. We're going to inhale down, and we're going to exhale up. And the whole time you're going to pull apart that towel. Now modified. You can bend those knees a little bit. Bring those up. So if your lower back peels up, bend those knees. If those hips ache, you can also alternate legs. That's going to help that a little bit. That's also going to help keeping your legs, or your back, your back glued to the ground. From there, your last one is an alternating jackknife. So you're going to lay your limbs long, and then you're going to raise your right leg, bringing your left arm to your right shin, and down, and we're going to alternate sides there. You're going to hold a little bit, shoulders up, just like your bicycle crunch, chin away from chest, guiding up with that invisible string. All right? I just talked a lot of things at you. I will remind you of them as we go. So go ahead and head to your wood chopping position. We're going to work for 45 to 50 seconds, depending on how we feel. So plant that right foot, towel up. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, begin. So twist over the right, chop to the left. Now notice I'm sending my right hip out to the side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Good. Really sinking into that hip. Now if you don't feel that in the core, take it to your standing wood chopper. Or if that knee is just aching. I like to do a lot of these moves a little slower because I feel like a lot of the times, especially with core, you feel them more when you slow it down a little bit. Good. Big exhale as we crunch. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, switch sides, kneeling on your right knee, left foot forward. Pull that towel apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twist to the left, crunch to the right, sending your left hip out to the side. Most important part is that twist in the torso. So again, if you feel that more standing, that move is still fantastic. It doesn't matter, stand it up. And pull apart this towel. I want active shoulders. There should be no slack in your towel. Good. You've got about 15 more seconds. Big, strong slices. So we're getting a twist and we're getting a crunch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Towel down. Panther shoulder taps. So first head to tabletop position. Curl those toes under. 3, 2, 1. Hover your knees. Alternating shoulder taps. Remember, your modified is a raise and a lower of those knees. So I know this can get pretty intense on the quads. Now, if you're doing those shoulder taps, try your hardest to keep your torso from rocking side to side. If you had a glass of water on your back, it can slosh a little bit, but I don't want it to spill. 15 seconds, butterfly sit-ups on deck. Make sure we're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a seat. Good. Butterfly those feet. Nice job. You know, time we're ready. Laying on back, towel overhead. 3, 2, 1. If you're able, peel your back up. Full sit up. Slow lower. It's almost like you're going up vertebrae by vertebrae, right? And then down vertebrae by vertebrae. Remember, your modification is right here. If you are doing that modified, make sure your eyes stay on the ceiling and your chin stays away from your chest. As you raise those shoulder blades, I want you to pull your belly button back in to your spine with all you got. Good. your chest through those arms. Puff it out. Arms back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay it down, you dead bugs. Good. Trying to figure out how to hold my timer and my towel here. I need more hands. All right, limbs up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. Exhale, raise. Most important part of a dead bug is that our lower back is pressed to the mat the whole time. Good. Remember, you can always bend your knees, and you can choose to not lower your legs quite so far, and that's going to be a little easier on the back. And then, of course, your alternating legs, your two-way dead bug, are always fair game. Good. The stronger our cores get, the easier it is going to be to keep your lower back pressed down. So just know that that will get easier. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Lay those limbs long. We're going to raise the right leg, crunching your left arm across your right shin in 3, 2, 1. Exhale over, little hold at the top. Inhale down. Alternating sides. Now I want a twist in the torso, right? Your left arm should come to your right leg. Little hold and down. Exhale up, eyes on the ceiling, not forward. That shin should be away from your chest. Don't kink your airway. Modify. Bend those knees, plant those feet. Always can take it there. Good, check your towel, make sure you're pulling it apart. Now the more we hold up there, the more those abs are going to fire. So don't forget that hold. 3, 2, 1. Rock up. Wood chopper, kneeling or standing. Whatever you're feeling. Maybe I'll do a standing round here. Wherever you feel that more. Try a little bit of both. Ready, set. Twist to the right. Chop to the left. Send your right hip up to the side if you're kneeling. If you are standing, send those hips back. Weight in the heel, it's a squat. Good. So if you're trying a little bit of both on that third round, you can pick your favorite one. Big twist, right? As far as you can twist to the right to start, and then as far as you can twist to the left to finish. Good. I love this move. Doesn't feel overly taxing while you're doing it, but you certainly feel it after. 10 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Roll those shoulders back, a little shake, reset. If you're ready to, start at the left, twist to the right. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Exhale down. Inhale, reset. Beautiful job. Good. Pull apart that towel if you can get it to rip in half. Bonus points. Remember, anytime our chest comes closer to our thighs, what do? We pull our belly button in. Good. That works for inchworms. That works for this. All those rules apply. Good. 15 seconds. Awesome job. Good, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Panther shoulder taps. Head on down. Tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, curl those toes under. 3, 2, 1, hover. Again, if you're able, do that shoulder tap. Helps a little bit if you center your right hand as you lift your left. And vice versa. Those quads are on fire. Switch to the hover, hold, and down. Hover, hold, and release. Most importantly, breathe through it. Just think about breathing more strength into those quads and your core. Brace those abs, belly button in. These moves are done slowly. Feel those abs. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Lay it back. Butterfly sit-ups. Good. All right, towel overhead. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow peel up if you're doing that sit-up. Again, your feet are going to try to pull up. Try to keep them planted. The least momentum that you can give yourself, the better, right? It's going to be so much harder if we're not bringing our arms and our feet into it. Good. Again, you're modified. Eyes on the ceiling. Raise those shoulder blades. Inhale down. Raise to hold. Inhale down. Ooh, it's hard to keep those feet from raising though. Yeah, 20 seconds. Peeling the back off your floor. Good. As we peel our backs up, our shoulder blades up, we're pulling our belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dead bugs. Lay on back, limbs in the air. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale. Down. Slow. Exhale. Up. Slow. If you want to up the ante there, you can always raise your shoulder blades a little bit and sort of a V-sit. This is another move. The slower the better. Aiming for almost a 4 count down. Ends back up. You're over halfway. Good. Those abs should be starting to ache. Round 2 should definitely be harder than round 1. Awesome job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Lay those limbs long. We are going to raise our right leg, crunching our left arm across our right shin. 3, 2, 1. Eyes up. Little hold there. Inhale down, alternating sides. Remember, you're modified. Plant those feet. Raise your knee. Good. Eyes up, chin away from chest, whichever variation you are doing. If you want to try to put your chin to your chest just to see if I'm lying or not, it's going to be way harder to breathe and you're going to feel a little ache in your neck. Never a good thing. 15 seconds. Good. Hold those up there just for a couple seconds. And then release. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock up. Wood choppers. Kneeling or standing. Honestly, I'm a fan of the old way. I like it standing. So we're going to take it up here. Again, that is optional. Kneel or stand wherever you feel it more. Arms up, twist to the right, ready, set, begin, chop. Good. You definitely feel it in those glutes when you're kneeling. Good. Concentrate on pulling that belly button in. Chest is coming closer to thighs. Big, strong exhales. Really, if you're holding your belly button in the whole time, you are in good shape. Awesome job. Good, breathe through. This is your last time doing this side during your final 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll those shoulders back a little. Shake, shake. Reset. Grab that towel. Pull the arms apart. Twist to the left. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Exhale. Chop. Inhale. Reset. As big of a twist in your torso as you can. Good. Awesome job. Be super intentional with these movements, right? Big, strong slices. Big, strong shoulders. You're even working your lats a little bit by pulling that towel apart. Full body movement right here. Good. 10 seconds. down. Tabletop position. Panther shoulder taps. 4, 3, hands on the shoulders. 2, curl the toes. 1, raise the knees. Good. Brace those abs. And what that means is every time you exhale, you are hugging your abs in like you're wearing a corset. Pulling that belly button back towards your spine. You brace your abs before you're about to get tickled or grabbed in sides or, God forbid, punched in the tummy. We don't want to have that. But that's what that should feel like, right? You are braced for whatever comes your way. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butterflies. Good. Woo! That one, my quads are tired. Soles of the feet together. Lay on back. 3, 2, pull apart your towel. 1, exhale up. Good. Keep those feet down. If your feet are coming up or you can't get up without raising the feet and the arms, maybe just stick with a shoulder blade raise. No shame in that at all. Still a fantastic move. And most importantly, we are all on our own journey, so wherever you're at is perfect. We'll all get to those crazy moves at some point. Good. If you're doing that full sit-up, really puff that chest out. And again, if you're raising those shoulder blades, hold for a second there and then release. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Lay on back, dead bugs. You're in your final 2 round. Limbs up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, really slow, maybe slower than you've been able to do yet. Exhale up if you want. Raise those shoulder blades, a little reset. Awesome. Good. Always can bend the knees. If you ever feel your form slip, don't do the most advanced one because you feel like you should. If you feel your form slipping, switch to a modification. You are going to get more bang for your buck if you listen to your body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last minute. Woo! Get ready to jackknife. Lay it long. Right leg twisting to the right. 3, 2, 1. Exhale up. Left arm comes to the right leg. Inhale down. Alternating sides. We're going to end here on our backs. So when you're done, you'll just set your towel to the side. We'll do some stretching. Nice job. This is a super similar move to the wood chop. Working very similar muscles here. You got a twist and a crunch, right? Got to make sure you're really focusing on both of those, the raise of the shoulder blades and the twist of the torso. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Lay those arms into a T. Windshield wiper those legs. Good. So loosen up the lower back a little bit. Try and keep your shoulder blades planted on the mat. Go ahead and let your knees just fall to the right. Now if you have tight hips like myself, that leg does not come down, that knee won't touch. Lots of us carry our stress in our hips. I think I must be stressed. It's a Friday though, so we should shake that off. So really good to get a twist, especially in the morning, right? We're waking up our organs here. Jump starting the body. Go ahead, let your knees fall to the left. Good. Nice job. And the body changes day by day, right? So my hips are actually much more tight today for some reason. Good. down, and we are going to find up dog. So flip it over, plant your hands, press up through your chest. Now if your lower back is tight, you can always take it right here. Good. Should feel pretty good on the lower back, stretching out the core. Nice job. We're going to shift back to child's pose, so knees apart, heels together, reach it down. That should feel great on your lower back right there. Good. And then we're going to walk just the hands to the right, getting a good stretch along your left side. Good. And you're going to walk your hands back through center to the left, driving out through your right underarm, getting a good stretch on your right side. Good. Go ahead and find tabletop position. We're just going to take a couple cat-cows to further loosen up that back. So you are going to, big arch that back, separate those shoulder blades. You got cat right there. Good. And then you're going to find cow and arch that back, eyes towards the ceiling. Good. And you're just going to move through that as it feels good. Big exhale on the cat, inhale on the cow. Good. Moving forward and back, maybe side to side a little bit, whatever feels good on the body. Good. Keep moving through that. We're going to take just a couple more breaths here. And then we're going to find pigeon. Good. Go ahead and make your last transition there wherever you're at. Good. Nice job. And we're going to find pigeon stretch. So go ahead and take your right knee towards your right wrist. That left leg can lay long behind you. Now depending on what feels good on your body, your flexibility, you can take it to the forearms, you can lay your head on your mat. Wherever you're at, maybe stack those fists and lay your head on your hands. Good. My hat's in the way, so I have to lay my chin on my hands. A lot of the time when we work those core moves, we are also working our hip flexors. So it's super important to avoid that adaptive shortening, that we're stretching those hips out after we work them. I'm telling you, I could stay here all day. Go ahead and switch sides, maybe move it through plank. Take that left knee into your left wrist. Stretch it out. Good. A little bit of a longer stretch today, but we deserve it. We made it to Friday. Yay! All right, you guys. You are done. Go ahead and take it up. Give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back. You did awesome. I will see you on Monday. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.